I've been early before, but I've never been wrong. Lakers fans, everything that I told you was going to happen is happening right now. Luka Doncic isn't playing defense. He is lazy. In the playoffs, fourth quarter, third quarter, close game. Luka Doncic just lets guys go right by him. Watch the film. Just watch it. He doesn't care. Austin Reeves, not the third man that you would need in order to win a championship. Not even the third man you need to get out of the first round of the playoffs. LeBron James, playing well, but he's just a little bit washed. The first three quarters, he's fantastic. Once it gets to the fourth, he falls apart and he's not even there. Exactly. Oh, and JJ Redick. He's not a coach. He shouldn't be in this spot. You can look at the clipboard when they draw up plays during timeouts. Everything's a back screen. It's like you're not just going to get a back screen wide open three for the game, JJ Redick. Everything that Eddielinks said is happening right now. I've been early before, but I've never been wrong. Luka Doncic is playing zero defense for the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's not only like he's doing that in the first quarter, he's doing it at the end of games where it matters most. You could watch the film from last night. Within the last 6 minutes of the game, Luka's literally letting guys go right by him just like that. Just letting them walk by to the rim, hoping that his help side's there. And his help side typically is there, but then they're getting kick out threes because Luka's he's not switching. He's not rotating. Luka Doncic is the problem with the Lakers. If he's not going to play defense, he's not a big plus minus guy. Anthony Edwards is switching him on screens. Every time the T-Wolves go on defense, the Lakers are switching up top. Anthony Edwards is getting Luka on a screen because he knows he's not going to play D, and then he's just going after him. So almost every bucket that the T-Wolves are scoring is initiated with Luka Doncic not being able to stop the ball at the top of the key. It's impossible to win the game that way. Yes, he's great scoring on offense, but you're just trading buckets at that point. He's either trading buckets with Anthony Edwards or he's trading buckets with somebody else who got open off of an Anthony Edwards drive. That's not sustainable to keep up, and that's why the Lakers aren't winning. If the Lakers lose this series down three, if the Lakers lose to the T Wolves, LeBron will have been out of the playoffs in the first round 3 times in the last 4 years. That is complete, utter getting dominated, not domination. LeBron has been getting dominated for the last 4 years, and he has had Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic, two of the best players in the entire NBA on his team. Not only that, going into every season, LeBron James has been handpicking every single player. This guy, that guy, make this trade, go get that guy, do this. He has been picking every player on his team. There is absolutely no excuse for the last 4 or 5 years, pre bubble, so the last 4 years of LeBron James' career. There's no excuse for it. I hate the bubble ring. I hate the LeBron James bubble ring. That was not a real NBA finals. The bubble was filmed because it was a TV show. The bubble was filmed during the middle of COVID. There were no new TV shows coming out. There were no live there were no live productions, no live entertainment. Nothing was coming out. So what does the NBA do? Oh, let's create a basketball event in which the most famous player in the world wins it all. And we can get every viewer in America to watch because it's LeBron James. And it's the only thing on television. It's COVID. Nobody else is prepared for that. Let's go rent out Disneyland in Orlando. Let's call it a bubble. And then let's just, everybody else can play basketball, but let's make the Lakers just keep getting there. The Lakers can't lose. The Lakers can't lose. Oh my gosh, LeBron James gets his fourth ring. This is the greatest ring of all time. And then let's put out a narrative afterwards. The bubble was the hardest ring to win. How? They're playing pickup basketball. Half those guys don't care. They haven't seen their families. They can't hang out. They can't do anything for fun. They're just out the it's pickup basketball in a quiet gym. That's not a hard ring to win, especially when the refs are helping you rig it. The LeBron James bubble ring is not real, and that shouldn't be counted towards his legacy. LeBron James scored 0 points in the fourth quarter last night. The reason why Anthony Edwards is playing Michael Jordan level mind games with LeBron James. He'll be laughing and joking with him at the start of the game. Whistle blows, he's pushing him in the chest. He's bumping him. He's talking shit. And then I'll walk up to him, ha ha ha, LeBron, oh, we're so funny. We're laughing. We're joking. Whistle blows, elbowing him, pushing him. LeBron can't figure out what's going on with Anthony Edwards because he's playing mind games with him. There's been nobody in the league who had this level of mind games since Kobe Bryant. He's literally mentally destroying LeBron James, acting like they're buddies, like they're friends, and then he's punking him, and then he's punking him, and then he's going after him, right? Anthony Edwards is attacking LeBron James. He's defending him, he's talking shit, he's pushing him in the chest, and then before and after the game, he's laughing. The whistles, they're laughing. LeBron James thinks it's sweet. Anthony Edwards is showing this man it's not sweet at all. I'm here to take everything that you're coming for, and I'm going to do it every single year. This is my league now. Anthony Edwards is taking over the NBA. By far, he has been the best player in the NBA playoffs this year, and he was doing it last year too. Like, he really is that guy. He really is a star. The way that he moves, the way that he jumps, his mentality is different. His mentality is like Kobe Bryant, like Michael Jordan. He's playing mind games with LeBron James on the biggest stage, national TV, playing mind games with him, punking him in front of everybody in the world. And he's dominating the game. 35 or 38 points. That's what Anthony Edwards does. That's what separates him. He's playing the game up here better than anybody in the world. And he's playing two ways. He's playing offense. Last night he was guarding the best player on the floor. He was guarding. There was one possession I saw him guard Luka Doncic. Luka screened and then passed to Austin Reeves. He went over top of the screen, guarded Austin Reeves. Austin passed back to Luka. Anthony Edwards got back on Luka, shut him down, and I don't even think Luka got the shot off. Like, Anthony Edwards went into a different mode. He's a different player. Jonathan Kuminga is having the Ben Simmons problem. Every problem that he has is up here. Not only the fact that his confidence is lacking and he doesn't know where he is on the court, he doesn't know where he belongs on the Warriors right now. That's his real problem. So his confidence is really low, but also Jonathan Kuminga isn't an IQ player. He can work in the gym, he can practice, he can do dribble moves on cones all day, every day. But Jonathan Kuminga doesn't watch film. He doesn't know basketball. He doesn't know how to get open. He doesn't know how to move without the ball. Every time the Warriors pass him the ball, he thinks it's an ISO situation where he just breaks his man down and tries to get a layup. It's like, no, that's not why we were passing you the ball, Jonathan. We passed it to you so that you could pass to somebody else and set a screen for Steph Curry so he can shoot the shot. But Kuminga will never understand that because he's not a student of the game. He's just an athlete. Very uncomfortable conversations are about to begin. Steph Curry is the greatest of all time. He is dominating. You can look this year in the current series against the Rockets. Steph Curry has the most points scored, and then the next 6 or 7 players are all the Rockets before the next player on his team starts. It's insane. I will tag it below in this video. Steph Curry is dominating. He is showing everybody, it doesn't matter how old I am, doesn't matter that I'm not 6'8", 250 pounds, and swole. I'm the GOAT. I am the GOAT. Steph Curry has the dog mentality that Michael Jordan had. He has the killer instinct that Kobe Bryant had. It just looks a little different because Steph Curry's only 6'3". But the way that he plays, and you can see Steph talking a little bit too. Steph's not afraid to let you know that, hey, you better watch yourself because I'm that one. Steph Curry is going to go down as the greatest player of all time. Once he gets this fifth ring, very uncomfortable conversations are about to begin. How could 100 men not beat one gorilla? Just think about that. If there are 100, or if we are talking about 100 adult men against one gorilla, we could send 2 people at his legs, 2 people at his arms, 2 in his legs, 2 in his arms, 4, 8. We could send 2 people at his legs, 2 people at his arms immediately. And then even if they all die, we are left with 92 people. So then we could send 4 people at his legs, 4 people at his arms. And at this point, it doesn't matter how strong the gorilla is. How much movement is he going to have when he has 1,200 pounds on each arm? When he has 800 to 1,200 pounds on each arm and each leg holding him down. Doesn't matter what kind of animal that is. He's not gonna keep killing people or swinging or hitting people. He's gonna be immobilized. And then after that, 92 minus 16, we have 76 people left who can just attack him. We can get 20 more people on each. We can get, what, 10 more people on each arm, each leg. Then we have 36 people who are just determined to knock his brains out. Like, there's no way that one gorilla could beat 100 people. Even if we would only lose probably 13 people. Like, to actually die, we would probably lose 13 people. And that is just not the ideal situation that you want to be in. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you're the first in there. The first people might be the safest. If you hook onto a leg, you might be the safest of all. You know what I mean? So it's like we all have to go in there confident. We have to be composed. But 100 people should be one gorilla every time. The only way that we would lose to one gorilla is if people are tiptoeing in. If it's just one-on-ones, we're not 1v1ing the gorilla. If we're gonna 1v1 him, we're gonna lose. It's like we're not playing king of the court with the gorilla.